Good morning, Internet. Good morning, YouTube. It is Plug and Play coming at you with another game review. It is Friday, that is right. But before we get into all that, guys, I want to talk about something very quick. It seems like everybody's mad at Plug and Play for some comments I made in a video yesterday. In the glitch video, I called out a couple YouTubers. Originally, I was going to start this intro and offer an apology and redo the video and re-upload it. But then, you know what? I woke up this morning, I checked my notifications, I checked my Twitter DMs, I checked my instant messenger, and holy shit. Not only was the sarcasm and the rudeness from these YouTubers getting a little out of hand, but when they sent their YouTube followers and their subscribers and their Twitter followers over to my DMs and some of the hate messages I was getting, and some of the nasty, vulgar shit that people were saying to me in my Twitter, I decided against it. No apology will be forthcoming. I'm not taking down my video. I'm not changing anything. I was originally going to do that and be the better man and admit I was wrong. But after reading all those messages this morning and reading all those comments, I thought better of it. You know what? I'm just going to disable comments on that video. I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to be the better man here, and I'm just going to leave it alone. And yeah, that's where I stand on it. I mean, if you wouldn't have sent your dislike squad and your Twitter DM squad over at me, maybe I would have apologized. Maybe we could have had a civil discussion, and maybe Plug and Play would have redid his video or added some annotations. But unfortunately, they couldn't do that, so neither am I. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. So today, guys, we're taking a look at the Bug Butcher, released by Triangle Studios back in January of last year. Now, the Microsoft Store lists it as a 2D side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game. They're half right. It is a 2D game. I would call it more of a 2.5D. There are some three-dimensional elements to it, and the depth perceptions with the backgrounds, I think, qualifies it as a 2.5D. However, side-scrolling, not so much. Maybe the intro and the little tutorial they have there, but the rest of it, you're kind of stuck in a room. You can move right or left, but only a couple feet. And with that, I don't think it really qualifies as a scroller the way Sonic or Mario or things like that would qualify it as. Now, in this game, you play Harry. He's a bug exterminator, apparently with quite a reputation of being a very good bug exterminator. You're called off to a science station somewhere on a distant moon or planet that's infested with bugs, killing all the scientists. Your job to eradicate them. We're going to start off here with the tutorial, guys. I thought it was very simple. There's only a couple buttons you're going to use in this game, so it's very easy to learn. You don't jump, which took a little bit of getting used to. Usually on games like this, A is my action or jump button, but in this case, it's really shoot, move, and your special attack. That's it. And you can dash. I forgot about the dash, sorry, which you'll find yourself, if you decide to play it, not really using that often. The dash is something I forgot about very frequently in this game. The tutorial starts off right away. It's very easy. You shoot some cans out of the sky. That's about it. You learn how to use your power-up right here. Other than that, guys, it is very, very easy to use. Something you can learn to do in like 60 seconds. Took no time at all to learn how to play this game. I think graphically, guys, this is a very stunning game. It's very cute. And has a lot of cartoon elements to it. I like the way they paid very specific attention to detail to the enemies. Background and stuff like that, not so much. But a lot of the character animations I thought were very funny, very fluid. It was not glitchy. The fact that a lot of attention was paid to the details of the character when he's standing still. You can see him breathing. A lot of the enemies, they don't just bounce around the screen like you'll see here. They have secondary animations to them, which I thought was a very nice touch. The shadings, the depth perceptions, the attention to the shadowing, everything just seemed like it was very well done and put to a lot of detail, and somebody put a lot of time and work into it. So I think it's a very good job graphically. And overall, I think it's not a word I would use very often for a game, but it's very cute. I liked it. It was very visually well done. The audio gets another good mark from me, guys. I think it is very well done in the regards that there is background music. It's very faint. It's not overwhelming. And you can easily pay attention to the game and the sounds of the game without having to turn down the game volume and the music in the background. It's just there more of a placement than it is anything else. A lot of the animation sounds are very well done. The picking up of the coins, the making contact, getting the hit markers on the enemies. Very well done. I think that a little bit more detail could have went into actually giving the characters voices. There was a lot of text overlay when you're communicating with them. But for a low budget game, and as well as it was done, I don't think that's necessarily a problem. The Bug Butcher also has a very good price point, set at $7.99 with an Xbox Game Pass membership. It is free to play with your Game Pass membership. However, if you decide to purchase it and play it in the future and own it, is only $7.99, which I think is a very, very good price point for it. Perfect time to snag it up to. It's on sale. It's 10% off. But yeah, I think for $8 for something you can enjoy in your spare time when you're taking a break from everything else, I think it's a very good price. Overall, it was a pretty fun game to play, guys. I do have a short attention span when it comes to these 3-star level complete type of games like Angry Birds and other games we reviewed here on the channel. It's not a game that I would play for hours on end, and it's definitely not a game I think that drew me in enough to care about going back and 3-starring things. So there is that. I didn't see any benefit to it. The coins you pick up, you can use to upgrade your guns and your weapons and your shields and all that. Obviously, your power-ups, just like any other kind of game like that. But overall, I would say I had fun with it. It's definitely something I would probably play. Probably on the PC, mobilely on my Surface Pro or something like that. Not necessarily something I would play on the Xbox for any long amount of time. But definitely something worth checking out. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and give it 4 stars, guys. I thought the tutorial was great and informative and very easy to learn. I thought the graphics and the audio were really good. I think the price point is really good. But I just don't think it's fun enough for me to want to play it for long periods of time or dedicate any serious time in my day to playing it. It's definitely not fun enough that it actually drew me in and made me care about the characters or the progression in the game. So there you go, guys. That's our review for the Bug Butcher. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the Bug Butcher if you're gonna go check it out. If you got Game Pass, it's free. Why not? Let me know what you thought of the game, if you agreed, if you didn't agree. And by all means, support a small channel here on the big YouTube universe. Hit those buttons down below. And if you are a mindless drone who just loves to do what you're told and you want to hit that dislike button, by all means do that too. I don't care. If you are a lonely, sad YouTuber who creates multiple accounts so you can dislike spam a video, there's a dislike button there for you too, buddy. Hope it's worth it. In the meantime, guys, my name is Plug and Play. Live stream coming up tomorrow night. Be sure to check that out. I will catch you guys then. You guys take it easy. Peace!